Hey! You! It's you, my viewer! Good to see you again. And of course it's me, Zane Holt, aka Wolf Brother, and I'm here, well, as myself this time. No gimmicks and no superheroes, although I hope you've been enjoying Nightman and Captain Canada 2.0. So, I wanted to thank you, my viewer, for all of your viewership, and I hope you've enjoyed all the funny antics, even the funny videos that I've spun off of this speech. I hope these speeches have been informative, educational, and inspirational for all of you. But I just wanted to take this speech and use it this time to explain and clarify once more what I'm doing, because I'm actually doing a whole bunch of things and have a whole bunch of different intentions behind these speeches. Well, as you've been watching me, you've probably seen the evolution of me, building in confidence, acting ability, getting more and more enthused with my poems, being more and more funny, outgoing. So you're seeing an evolution of me. So what is it that I'm doing? Well, once more, what I am doing is to more fully explain the intent behind my speeches. Right now, presently, these speeches that I'm sending out. Okay. Number one, first of all, through these speeches, I'm hoping to educate, to raise awareness about spirituality and the ego, that false sense of self that I keep mentioning, and just what it means to be spiritual. Number one, that's one thing that I'm doing. Number two, through these speeches, I am also working to raise awareness about the miracles of existence and the wonders of our world, the universe, and indeed existence itself. It is also my wish and desire to help open people's eyes and open people's hearts and their minds about how important family and friends really are, and I wanted to remind people of what it is that is truly important in life, in all of our lives. I am working to spread and promote love in all of its wonderful forms. I am working to share knowledge that I have learned from other great minds and other successful people who are promoting great and good things. Number 6, I am intending to provide inspiration to others. This is one of my intents, to inspire all of you. And I wanted to spread laughter and humor and make others laugh, and I hope there have been things that I've been doing that have made you laugh. Through intros and the speeches that I've been doing, and through the crazy and fun videos that I'm going to continue to send out. I am also, number 8, I am also working to promote myself, share what I've learned, and share my writings, poems, and talents. My speeches, in turn, are part of bigger plans, and these talks that I'm giving tie in with these plans. Number 1, through these speeches I am intending to attract others like you. Number 2, I am looking for other people who are, number 1, trustworthy, number 2, teachable, and number 3, looking for a means to better their lives. Number 3, I want at this point to explain that I have found, discovered, and have been shown a unique, and to me, an extraordinary opportunity to better my own life and to help other people achieve their own dreams and goals in their own individual lives. So if you are trustworthy, teachable, and looking to better your life, and I mean in every possible way, including financially, then I have an opportunity to show you and to get your opinion about. If you are a good person, then I wish to, 1, show you an opportunity, 2, work with you, 2, 1, achieve financial freedom together, 2, create a never-ending regenerative income together. 3, create a better life together. And 4, help develop better relationships with friends, family, neighbors, co-workers, and everyone that you may encounter in your life. Number 5, another thing that I'm doing, of course, is developing a spirituality, helping you to develop a spirituality toward yourself, others, nature, life, the earth, the universe, and indeed all of existence. Number 6, helping you find true love and happiness. All these are very important things. 2 other goals that I'm working on involve 1, promoting ideas to create a better world, and I'm doing this through my speeches. 2, promoting the creation of a television network, a big idea I have. The network idea itself would be linked with other networks and channels and key figures and world leaders and celebrities. The network idea itself will be a means to help raise consciousness and to create a better world. So, of course I use schematics, visual representations, so it's not just me talking. Here we go. Can you see this? Can you see this? If you are a good person, I wish to show you visually, number 1, show you an opportunity. Number 2, help you in life. See the arrows? Help you in life by 3, achieving financial freedom. 4, creating a never-ending and ever-growing income. 5, create a better life. 6, develop leadership and people skills. Very important in life. Having people skills, being able to relate with other people. 7, to develop a deeper spirituality. 8, through finding a deeper spirituality, finding true love and happiness in life. Number 9, to go after and achieve your dreams, whatever those dreams may be. And so, well, one more thing. I just wanted to ask all of you out there, my friends and viewers, and anyone who I have caught the attention of, to, number 1, spread my messages, my speeches, i.e., in other words, share my speeches, including my funny, crazy, and comedic videos, share them with others. Number 2, I would ask you to become a subscriber if you haven't already, and encourage others to subscribe. Subscribe to my videos and join my inspirational and entertaining Facebook page. 4, finally, I would like to invite you, my viewer, to make contact with me and to talk to me and post hopefully positive and constructive comments on my speeches, my communal and inspirational Facebook page, and on what I've been doing, basically. Number 5, so you can reach me by posting comments on my Facebook page, or if you are affiliated with my beautiful girlfriend, Michelle Hayton, on Facebook, well, you can post comments there as well. I encourage you to do all of these things. Also, you can reach me and post comments or talk by accessing my Facebook site at zaneholt75@hotmail.com. Once more, zaneholt75@hotmail.com, and visually, just so you get this right here, see, zaneholt75@hotmail.com. That's me, and that's how you can reach me. So my name is Zane Holt, and throughout much of my life, I've had to deal with being disapproved of by 2 father figures, looked down upon, criticized, betrayed and turned upon by supposed friends. This happened multiple times. And dealing with constant, this is the past though, attacks, both physical, emotional, and mental. Attacks orchestrated by people around me, from peers and even friends, people I thought were friends. Siblings, I did come from a dysfunctional family, and classmates when I was younger and when I was growing up. Being constantly disapproved of, looked down upon by father figures, attacked verbally, emotionally, and physically, and feeling trapped, isolated, cut off, ashamed of myself, and feelings of despair, fear of constantly being looked down upon or attacked, and feelings of depression and frustration. I went through all these things. All of these things, these past hurts, they made it difficult for me to concentrate in school and to find and appreciate myself. My own unique gifts, my own talents and strengths. Therefore, I had a hard time focusing and doing well in the institutionalized and conformist and formal schooling systems that we presently have, and that in the past all of us had to go through. So my own past hurts. Of course, my name is Zane Holt, and I wanted to say that I have, for a large past portion of my life, dwelt and suffered and lived with feelings of insecurity and depression, stress, anxiety, fear, and pain. I, like probably everyone everywhere, I have and sometimes still struggle with issues of buried anger and sadness, fears, insecurities, worries, depression, and regret. However, these negative feelings are now fading. They are fading as I become more aware of the ego, my own ego, and other people's egos. They are fading, for I have discovered the truth of the pain body and all of the negativity, horror, sadness, anger, aggression, intolerance, racism, sexism, and self-created horrors and hells that we have, all of humanity, have brought forth and invented for ourselves as a collective race. Now, granted, in regards to my own past, I did not suffer or struggle through a Great Depression, or survive a living hell like a Holocaust. I never had to kill and murder in a Vietnam or fight in a world war. I did not have to struggle to survive in an inhumane captivity as a prisoner of war, to say nothing of a Nazi concentration camp. However, throughout all of history, in our history as a race, our history as a human race, as the human species, and today, throughout the world, all of us, as conscious, self-aware beings in this thing that we call reality, have had to, and still do, struggle. We all struggle, often in life, with our own internal battles. And yet, the greatest enemy of our ability to find peace and love and fulfillment is in fact ourselves. So let's all stop being our own enemies. Let's all stop being so critical of ourselves. Let's try to see and find the humor in situations. Let's stop always taking life so seriously. So serious. Let's stop focusing on the negative and stop holding on to the perceived bad situations, the temporary hurts of the past. Let's release and let go of all of the things that once caused us pain. Instead, let's all remember and hold on to all of the happy or the good moments and times that we did experience. Remember all the good experiences. I've had many. Let's strive, all of us, to remember and continue to see and focus on everything that is good in our lives, both past and present. For I have now come to realize, and indeed we should all realize, that temporary periods of hurt or pain or trauma are always and will always be only temporary. Important. I want everyone to remember this. Let's stop inventing and telling ourselves these negative stories. Instead, let's all focus upon concentrating on everything that is good and within the present. And let this be our foundation for positive change as we all together move forwards toward a better world, a better future. Balance. And let's always remember that the keys to a better world can be found from within every individual, one of us, as human beings upon our planet. So let's strive to strike or bring about a balance between all things, including our own thoughts and emotions. And let's come to realize how these thoughts and emotions relate toward all things. All things within and around us that have to do with our physical, our emotional, our mental, spiritual well-being. So let's all try to bring about a balance, both individually and collectively, i.e. with the help of others, a balance between the physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual, for taking together all four of these factors that are collectively a part of all of us, together combine to create either a life of sorrow, hate, loss, and fear, or a life of joy and love, happiness, health, connectedness, wonder, magic, and abundance. And in regards to learning to love oneself, to love yourself, one first must learn to know and accept what you truly are. For when we know ourselves, we can begin to accept ourselves. And when we accept ourselves, it is easier to appreciate ourselves. when we appreciate ourselves, our own unique gifts and talents, and our unique minds, and the way that we see the world as individuals. Why we come to respect ourselves. We then come to self-acceptance, and we learn to be ourselves. To fully be oneself, accepting your true uniqueness in this life, is in and of itself an act of power. This is how we can all live a life of joy, abundance, love, fulfillment. And on that note, I hope I've helped you to better understand what it is I am truly doing. I look forward to hearing from you, and there's more to come. Till then, I, Zane Holt, aka Wolf Brother, am going to say goodbye.